All right, good morning. Let's look at the charts. The daily candle on both indices look bearish in the shorter term, but remember that we are in a longer term bullish trend. So it looks like price wants to rebalance the daily fair value gap on ES. NQ daily fair value gap has already rebalanced, but look out for the weekly order block that I marked here. The 4-hour chart shows clear displacement to the downside, showing a change in the state of delivery. If you are overall bullish in the markets, then this is what you actually want to see. You want to see price retracing to areas of imbalance to send price higher. Where the weekly order block is, there is also a breaker, so watch out for that area for a reversal. The 1-hour chart clearly shows that we are in a market maker sell model. If price moves from external liquidity to internal, then I'm interested to see what price does here at the 50 fib and the 70 fib right here. And the 70 fib lines up with the weekly order block and the 4-hour breaker. So just watch out for that area. On the 15-minute chart, price took Asia low and high, and London high was taken before NYC 930 open. So I'm expecting price to be choppy in the AM session and then continue up in the lunch PM session. Today, we have 10 a.m. news, the manufacturing PMI, and tomorrow we have non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate at 8:30. Today could just move sideways, and price can move sporadically without any reason before the news. So I would either sit on my hands or wait until after the news to take a trade. All right, I'm having all sorts of technical difficulties this morning. My internet went out. I'm not sure if anything was recorded. So this is going to be my morning. It's insane. I took one short trade here because on the 30-second chart, I saw that this was an order block. It took out liquidity, order block, changed into state of delivery, retraced back up, and I missed the entry, but I took one here and took my position there. Right now, I'm seeing that there was a inverse fair value gap that I could have taken if this closed, but it is respecting this fair value gap. So this to me is telling me that price wants to head back up. I'm going to look for a long entry here. That was my second trade of the day. Account is up 466.44. I'm going in. It showed a huge div. Alright, tagged in on my second position. Oh, I should have respected that order block right here. Stop taking. So that was a loss of $100. And there's another loss. So now my account is at 47.88. We'll look for another entry. All right, that was a good win there. My account is up 94.32. Okay, market took out liquidity here on NQ. So I am going to be looking for a long. There's a fair value gap order block. If price comes up above this, then I'm going to look for a long entry. My previous position moved my buy limit up. I'm not going to do that anymore. If it doesn't hit my entry, then it doesn't hit my entry. I'm just going to move on to find the next position. So the midnight open price right now is the 50 fib leg. So it's right now at a huge discount. If price runs up into equilibrium to send price back down, that'd be awesome. We're just going to wait and see. I think I'm going to get stopped out. Yeah, stopped out. So now my account is down 109.24. You know what? I think I can trust this right here. Took profits there. It was very close to my take profit anyway. But I don't like the price action right now. So that was a $320 gain. My account is now back up 206.48. I took a total of 9 trades. 4 winning trades, 4 losing trades, and 1 break even on that ES. So because NQ left London low untouched, I'm expecting price to come up here. I'm gonna wait for price to come up here and short that down. I have this order set up on micro NQ. I have 4 contracts to sell at 173.1725 with a 100 tick stop loss. That's about $250, and then a gain of 217 ticks, which is about 2 to 1 risk to reward. And the reason why I'm targeting this area is because that's the 50 fib level for price to come back up to at an equilibrium to send price back down to London lows right here. So we'll wait and see how this trade pans out. Okay, price is starting to move up, so we're gonna wait and see what it does there. Just a little update. I'm at 11 trades, 6 wins, 4 losses. When I was placing this micro order, I accidentally placed the order down here, so I had to close it out for like a small $14 gain when I meant to place the order up here. So this is ICT's unicorn entry tagged in, and let's see how this pans out. Remember, this is a 2 to 1 trade. If price comes back up to this fair value gap, I might add another contract. So I have a total of 5 contracts. So update on that position. I got stopped out, obviously, but I did hedge that loss with a mini. So I made back about $115 from that loss. So my account balance is now at 101.58. Alright, update on my account. I am currently, with this position, down about $11. What happened was I took some extra trades from that loss and kind of wiggled around a little bit, and I'm about at break even at the moment. What I did well was manage my risk. What I'm not doing well right now is handling my emotions from that loss, where I can start to see myself revenge trading a little bit. So I need to slow down a bit. If this position doesn't hold, then I'm going to step away from the computer and I'm just going to see what price does and just wait for the PM session, because I can already feel myself kind of trying to take trades that are not, appropriate to trade. And the reason why I entered this trade is because it took liquidity and there's an order block here. So that's why I took that trade. Fair value gap order block. And then as this candle was moving down, I took that trade right here actually. So we will see what happens. It's just an update. This is a 3.5 risk to reward, meaning that if it hits my take profit, then it'll be a $700 gain for today. Price is reacting off of this bullish order block at the moment. I'm going to take another entry there for a quick $100 scalp right down there. So I've got to move this down. So the reason why I entered another position there is, another contract there, is because of the small volume imbalance along with this order block right there. So we'll see what price does. It doesn't look like trading is moving in my favor today, so I might have to just cut this position short. Even the Williams RR is showing me a short div, so it should actually hit my $100 scalp. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I've been surprised before, so I just took the profits there. I wasn't going to wait. Alright, so now that we have an updated position, I need to move my buy stop on top of this order block right there so that I'm not risking as much. I'm risking 7 handles, that's about $140. My take profit is the same. Currently, my position, with this position, my account is up $380. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. I think I just want to take profits here. Done. I wanted to do a midday market update. I shouldn't have shorted here. Looking back at the charts now, at 10:30 it took buy stops, ran down and took out this sell stop here. With this change in the state of delivery, I should have known to take a long in this area, or even here, all the way up to attack AM highs. And right now, price seems to be running up again. So we're gonna see if we can catch another entry. It took out this high. It looks like price wants to hit previous days New York highs. So that's what I'm gonna be aiming for right now. We're gonna look for a long entry shortly. All right, let's be real. Despite what you see, today was not a great trading day. I followed my trade plan for the most part until I went on tilt. And then I started revenge trading and was in about 1.2K in drawdown at one point. And I need to get to a place where I can just walk away and not overtrade. And again, this is a prime example of what not to do, and it is the hardest thing to correct, but I will be able to get over this hump. Now, this is actually what I wanted to show you. This is the account that I was doing pretty well on in the beginning, and then I just lost it. As I stated in the video, like I started revenge trading, and then I was up and then down and up and down and up and down and up and down. This account, total 67 trades, got locked out. I lost 2.2K. So this account, I'm basically going to just use it as like a strategy testing account. I can't do this anymore. Like with this account, it's just bad. And I'll show you the executions in just a second. And these are the executions. It's really embarrassing, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna move forward with the other account that I did 3K on. Honestly, I didn't expect to make 3K. I was just following the trend, and I was using price action to let me know when to enter and exit. I got lucky with that 3K account. Because that normally doesn't happen with only 11 trades. However, with this account, again, this account, embarrassing. I'm gonna have to use this account as like a tester now, and I'm gonna use the other account to get funded and then, you know, get back to following my rules. I feel like I take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Today was the 1 step back. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I'll take 2 steps forward again in managing my risk and the psychological aspects of this trading. But if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, leave a comment. I read it. Leave some advice. I'll take it. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.